Good morning, students. Next concept we have to study, that is dimensions of physical quantities. Which are the physical quantities? You studied in the first part, that is a temperature, a time, length, luminous intensity and mass. Many physical quantities are there. Those physical quantities having the dimensions. First of all, before going to depth of the concept, what do you mean by dimensions? We have to study. What is dimension? Dimension, these are the powers to which the base to be raised. Powers to which, these are the powers to which the base can be raised. The meaning of this one, or the another meaning, dimensions are nothing but powers of the base. Powers of the base. Powers of the base to which these are the powers of the base. Powers of the base to which we can rise, to which a base can rise, to express a physical quantity. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿನ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸದ ಪವರನ್ನು ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ಪವರಿಗೆ ಏನಂತೀವ? ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್? ಲೆಂತ್ ಇಂಟು ಬೇಸ್ ಇಂಟು height. But volume I have to write in terms, easily I have to write. The dimension of length is L, breadth is L, I am taking, h is L. L into L into L. This is also length, this is also length, this is also length. This is length. This is also length. Breadth means that is also length. Into h means height, that is also length. All are length. It may be height, it may be length, it may be breadth. Length is length, breadth is also length, height is also length. All are lengths. This is length and this is breadth and this is height. All are lengths. But this physical quantity we are going to express by using a help of a base quantities. Their base, the powers of those base we can rise. What is the base? That is L. That is L. Into, for this is L. Length, length, length. Length, length, length. Instead of writing 3 times, I have to mention, I have to express volume with a convenient formula, that is L, L, L. Instead of writing 3 times L, I want to write only one L. L is a base. But L is not indicating a volume. But in order to express volume, this is the base. If you want to indicate this base has to be volume, I am going to raise a power. That is 3. L, L, L. 3 times L, that is 3. The base, the power of this base, what is a base? L is a base. L is a base and this is a power. And this is a power. The power of this base is rising in order to express this volume as a physical quantity. The volume as a physical quantity, how to express the volume shortly? Just by rising the power of this base. What is a base? L is a base. And if you rise if you take the 2 times of L square, then it is become area. This is become area. And if you rise 3 times, this is becomes value. Therefore, what is dimensions? Dimensions are nothing but those are the powers to which the bases can be raised. Bases the powers ಅನ್ನು ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಏನಂತೀವ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್. Many physical quantities are there, they are having a base, they are having a dimensions. Those we can study now. What is the length of what is the dimensions of length? First one, many physical quantities. First one is a length. What is the dimension of length? That is capital L. Second one, breadth. What is the dimension of breadth? That is also L. Breadth is nothing but a distance, length is nothing but a distance. And next one is a distance. All are same quantities. Length, this is also L. And next, height. What is the dimension of height? That is also L. And next, diameter. What is the dimension of diameter? It is also length. Diameter is also length. That's why that is L. What is the dimension of radius? That is also L. These are all length. Length, this is also 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 length. These are dimensions. And the dimension of time, that is capital T. Time is capital T. And the dimension of mass, that is capital M. Dimension of temperature, that is, don't take T. T is nothing but I have to use per time. For temperature, SI unit is a Kelvin, that's why K. K is dimension for temperature. It is SI unit. Kelvin is a SI unit of temperature. That's why temperature dimension is a K. And next I can take current. For electric current, what is the dimension? You can take it as capital I or capital A. A is nothing but ampere. SI unit, the name after the scientist called as ampere. A is a dimension of current, or you can take it as a capital I. That is also possible, current. And 11, that is luminous intensity. Luminous intensity. What is a SI unit of a luminous intensity? That is candela. That is CD. I am taking a square bracket. Dimension ಅನ್ನು square bracket ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ. We are going to use a square bracket to write dimensions of all physical quantities. Square bracket. Don't use a flower bracket and or a parenthesis. Only square bracket we have to use to write dimensions of any physical quantity. And next one, that is 12, luminous intensity. This is now. And next, amount of substance. That is mole. Mole is, it's SI unit. It is the dimension of amount of substance. Like this, these are all dimensions of length, breadth, distance, height, whatever it is. These are basically the dimensions of all the physical quantities. And to write or to express a physical quantity with a short formula or with convenient letter, we are going to use these dimensions. And you please write down the dimensions of these different physical quantities. And the next concept we can study, that is dimensional formula for physical quantities. Next concept, you write, please, I am erasing. Let us take this one. And next, dimensional formulas. Next, dimensional formula of different physical quantities. Next we can study. And next concept, dimensional formula. next concept, dimensional formulas. Formula for physical quantities. To write of physical quantities. What are dimensional formula? It is the formula, or it is the expression to express, means mention. It is the expression or a formula, expression means formula. To express means to write. To express physical quantities means to write. To express the physical quantities. The physical quantities are called as dimensional formula. Is called as dimensional formula. Dimensional formulas are nothing but, it is the formula that what purpose we are going to use to express the physical quantities in the form of a expression. Physical quantity ಇದನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರೆಯುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್. ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರೆಯುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ದ physical quantities in the form of expression by using dimensions. To express the physical quantities in the form of equation, that is called as a dimensional formula. It is the expression to express. What is expression? Dimensional formula is the expression to express the physical quantities. The physical quantities called as a dimensional formula. Using dimensions, quantities using dimensions is called as a dimensional formula. And the dimensional formula of many physical quantities are there. Now we can see. Let us take, I am erasing because the space is not enough here. Let us take dimensional formula for different physical quantities, and regarding these you might studied in first year also. First year, there are many topics in between teaching, while mechanical properties of solids, mechanical properties of fluids, and to studying many other concepts you you might have studied about the dimensional formulas. Let us take dimensional physical quantity and dimensional formula. Or its expression and dimensional formula. The first one I am taking, that is area. Side into side means length into breadth. As you know very well, length, that is dimensional formula is L. That is breadth, its dimensional formula is, that is also L. Next, height, its dimensional formula is also L. And next one is mass, its dimensional formula is M. And next one is time, its dimensional formula is, that is capital T. First one area, length into breadth, that is length L, breadth L, L into L, this is L square. Dimensional formula is equal to L square. And take a second one, that is first one, and area is first one. Next, velocity. Velocity, this is area is equal to, this is V is equal to, as you know very well, distance by time. Velocity is equal to distance by time. What is the distance? The distance is nothing but, that is also L. What is the distance? Distance is nothing but that is also L. That is L. Time is capital T. Means take T on numerator. This is becomes LT raised to minus 1. This is become LT raised to minus 1. Therefore, this is L by T. Means this is equal to LT raised to minus 1. This is dimensional formula of velocity. Go to next one, acceleration. As you know very well, acceleration is equal to A is equal to velocity divided by time. Velocity is equal to, already you got here, that is LT raised to minus 1 divided by time is capital T. Take T on numerator, it become minus 1. LT raised to minus 1, already one minus sign is there. So take one more minus, that is becomes LT raised to minus 2. This is dimensional formula for acceleration. And next one, you can take force. As you know very well, what is the formula for force? Force is equal to M into A. You can take mg or ma. What is M? Mass. What is A? Acceleration. For M, getting, this is capital M. You know very well, M is a mass. Mass is nothing but capital M. A is nothing but LT raised to minus 2. Therefore, M LT raised to minus 2. This is dimensional formula for force. And go to next one. Fifth one, momentum. Momentum formula, as you know very well. Momentum indicated as P. P is equal to what? That is mass into velocity is called as momentum. Mass dimensional formula, that is capital M. And velocity dimensional formula LT raised to minus 1. And therefore M LT raised to minus 1. This is dimensional formula for what? This is dimensional formula for momentum. And next, work. Work is equal to, as you know very well, what is work formula? Work is equal to force into displacement. And force dimensional formula here is there. The dimensional formula of force, M LT raised to minus 2 into D means distance. Distance is L. What is dimensional formula for work done? M as it is, L into L square. T raised to minus 2. This is dimensional formula for what? This is work. And next 7. What is energy? The dimensional formula of energy. Energy is equal to, that is force into distance again. That is same. Force into distance. Same. This is again, F is nothing but M LT raised to minus 2 into L. This is M L square T raised to minus 2. ml square t raised to minus 2. And next, impulse. What is the formula for impulse? Impulse indicated as I is equal to force into time. Force acting on the body for a short interval of time is called as an impulsive force. What is impulse? Force acting on the body within a short interval of time is called as an impulse. The product of force and time is called as an impulse. What is the dimensional formula for force? That is M LT raised to minus 2, as you know very well here. M LT raised to minus 2 into T is nothing but time, that is capital T. And this is plus 1, this is minus 2. And what is here? M L T raised to minus 1. This is dimensional formula for a impulse. Next, go to 9th one, pressure. Pressure. In the mechanical properties of fluids and solids, we have studied about pressure. the pressure is indicated as P. P is equal to pores per unit area. Pressure is equal to pores per unit area. What is pore? Pores M LT raised to minus 2. What is A? A means area. Area is L square. Take L square on numerator. Already one L is there. Power is 1. If you take L square on numerator, plus 2 become minus 2. Then this is become M L raised to minus 1 T raised to minus 1 minus 2. This is dimensional formula for pressure. And you can take next one, surface tension. Surface tension is the concept we can study in the properties of fluids. Surface tension indicated as, that is S. S is equal to pores per unit length, its formula. What is pores? Pores is equal to M LT raised to minus 2 divided by what is L. L is nothing but a length. Length is capital L. L getting cancelled. And what is next? That is MT raised to minus 2. This is dimensional formula for surface tension. And these are all: area L square, velocity LT raised to minus 1, acceleration LT raised to minus 2, force M LT raised to minus 2, momentum M LT raised to minus 1, work done M L square T raised to minus 2, energy M L square T raised to minus 2, impulse, that is M L T raised to minus 2. Next, pressure, force per unit area is called as a pressure. Then M L raised to minus 1 T raised to minus 2, and last one is the surface tension. Surface tension, as you know very well, that is a force per unit length in the fluid is called as a surface tension. Its dimensional formula is M T raised to minus 2. These are all the dimensional formula for different physical quantities. And in order to remember all these formulas, you just remember these: the dimension of length, breadth, height, mass, time, distance. If you remember this, and the formula of every quantity, if you remember this one, then it is very easy to write. How to remember the dimensional formula? Remember these as well as the theoretical equation of each and every physical quantity. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, ಥೆರಾಟಿಕಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆನಪಿದ್ರೆ, on the basis of that theoretical formula you can write the dimensional formulas. And next we can study in the next concept, that is dimensional formula for some other physical quantities are there. Regarding those we can study in the next studies. Yes, sir. And the next concept, that is dimensional constants. What are dimensional constants? Some constants, as you know very well, Planck constant is there, gravitational constant is there. That what you are studying some constants in physics while solving the numericals and studying some concepts. Some physical quantities means the constants that what you are studying in physics or in the science. What is the dimensional formula for those? For example, Planck's constant. For example, Planck's constant, that is, as you know very well, the formula E is equal to h nu. For example, here the light radiation is there. This is a light radiation. Light, the energy of that light, energy of that light radiation is calculated by using the formula E is equal to h nu. It is a light. Its energy can be calculated by using E equal to h nu, and E is energy of the light, and h is a constant called as a Planck's constant, scientist name. Nu is a frequency, or you can take it as a f, hf. This is f, frequency, and this is a constant. What is the dimensional formula for h? That is E is equal to h into f. H can be written as E divided by f is equal to h. Therefore, f equal to 1 by t. Inverse of time is called as a frequency. Then E is nothing but E, I am writing it as force into displacement divided by f is nothing but 1 by time. This is equal to h. and here t taken on numerator, f into d into time, this is equal to h. What is the dimensional formula for force? M lt raised to minus 2, d is nothing but a distance, that is L, t is nothing but a time, that is capital T. And here what is the dimensional formula for h? H is equal to m L into L, L square, t raised to minus 1. This is dimensional formula for a Planck's constant. You take another example. This is example number 1. You take another example, that is gravitational constant. Gravitational constant G is equal to gravitational constant G, F is equal to formula, F is equal to G m1 m2 divided by r square. This is the constant. G is a constant, gravitational constant. The dimensional formula for G is, first take the formula, G is equal to F into r square, Fr square, m1 m2 you can take here. Just I rearranged the equation. F into r square, Fr square, G is equal to take m1 m2 that side, m1 by m2. Then what is F? Force. Force is nothing but that is m lt raised to minus 2. What is r? R is a distance. What is the dimension of distance? L square. R andre L andre square ada, L square, that is L square, divided by m is a mass, that is m. This is also mass, m into m square. And these two getting cancelled. 1 m is there extra, take on the numerator, that is becomes m raised to minus 1 L cube t raised to minus 2. Therefore m raised to minus 1 t raised to minus 2 L cube. This is dimensional formula for gravitational constant G. The gravitational constant G having a dimensional formula, this is, and this is Planck's constant dimensional formula, very important. Like this all the physical quantities, it means that which are constants, ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿನೂ ಏನದ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಗೆ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇರ್ತದ. ಫಾರ್ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟೇಷನಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. And go to next concept, some quantities having unit but not a dimensional formula. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿಗೆ ಏನದ ಅಂದರೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅದ, SI ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅದ, ಬಟ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Which are those quantities? First one is a plane angle. Its unit is radian. And the second one is a solid angle. Its unit is steradian. This is a plane angle, unit is a radian. Its unit is, it is a solid angle, it is a physical quantity, its unit is a steradian, but it is not having a dimensional formula. What is radian? We can study about radian. What is radian? Let us consider, this is a circle, and here I am taking one radius. This is radius, this is r. The angle between these two radius is called as a theta, and this is a arc, and this is arc. What is arc? This point to this point, this distance is a arc of the circle, and this is a radius r. This theta is called as 1 radian. Radian means angle between these two lines. When we are going to call it as 1 radian, ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಥೀಟಾಕ್ಕೆ 1 ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಆಂಗಲ್. 1 ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆಂಗಲ್ subtends where? At the center of circle. What is the center of circle? At the center of circle. 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 At the center if the radius of the circle is exactly equal to, if radius length is equal to the arc length, then the angle theta, then angle that what you are getting, then angle this theta is called as 1 radian, is called as 1 radian. 1 radian, 1 radian ಅಂದ್ರೆ angle. ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ 1 radian ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರ, when the length of this arc, the arc length is exactly equal to radius. ಈ ಆರ್ಕ್ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟ ಈ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆತಂದ್ರ, ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆರ್ಕ್ ಲೆಂತ್. ಈ ಆರ್ಕ್ ಲೆಂತಿಗೆ ಈ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ನಿಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರ, 1 ರೇಡಿಯನ್. 1 ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ subtended at the center of the circle when, if the length of this arc is exactly equal to the radius of the circle. If this length is not equal to radius, then don't call it as 1 radian. Arc the length 1 meter ಅತ್ತೆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ 1 ಮೀಟರ್, ಎರಡು ಲೆಂತ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುವಂಥ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಗೆ 1 ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಅಂತಾರ. ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ಕ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ರೇಡಿಯಸ್? When the radius length is not equal to length of the arc, then this theta is not a radian. When you need to call 1 radian is nothing but an angle. When you need to call it as a 1 radian, if length of this arc is exactly equal to length of the radius, ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಲೆಂತಿಗೆ ಆರ್ಕದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರ, that is 1 radian. Therefore you know very well what is the total angle for complete circle, that is 360 degree. What is the angle for complete circle? 360 degree. In terms of radian, that is 2 pi. 2 pi ಅಂದ್ರೆ 360 degree. This is in the form of degree, this is in radian. Getting? And 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ 1 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ how much radian? That is x. If we calculate, that is, I am getting that one, 1 degree, 1 radian is equal to 360 divided by 2 pi. Then 360 getting cancelled, this is getting 180 by pi. Then this is equal to 180 divided by 3.142. Then this is become 57.3 degrees. What is 1 radian? 1 radian is equal to 57.3 degrees. You remember, 1 radian is equal to 57.3 degrees. 57.3 degrees. When the length of the arc is exactly equal to length of the radius, then this is called as 57.3 degree. 1 radian is equal to how many degrees? 57.3 degrees. This is a definition of radian. This is a plane angle. What is plane angle? The angle between any two lines is called as a plane angle. Any two lines connecting the plane of the object, this is a plane connecting the object, this angle is called as a plane angle. What is the SI unit of plane angle? Radian. What is radian? Radian is the definition. 1 radian is equal to this much, 57.3 degrees, please remember. And the plane angle having a unit, this is a unit, but plane angle is not having any dimensional formula. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ dimensional formula ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, just unit ಅದ, just unit. You please remember, plane angle is having a unit but not a dimensional formula. Getting? And same as like that, one more is there, solid angle. What is solid angle? We can see. What is solid angle? We can see, that is, what is solid angle? SI unit of solid angle is steradian. What is 1 steradian? What is 1 steradian? Let us take, it is a sphere. let us take it is a sphere. It means that it is a sphere, not a circle. It is a sphere. It is a sphere. I am taking area of the sphere like this. This is area of the sphere. This is center. This is area of the sphere. I considered some boundary part of this one. This is area. This is area. This is radius of sphere, and this is called as theta. This is a sphere. Just I considered some part of the sphere. Its area is equal to A, and this is the radius of this sphere, and this is theta. This angle is called as 1 steradian. What is 1 steradian? If this area of it is the angle subtended at the center of sphere, subtends at the center of sphere, at center of sphere by spherical surface, by a surface area, by a surface area. Where is the surface area? This is the surface area indicated as A. By a surface area is equal to square of the radius, square of radius of sphere. ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಈ ಏರಿಯಾನ ನೀವು ಈ ರೇಡಿಯಸನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಬರುವಂಥ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈ ಏರಿಯಾದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರ 1 ಸ್ಟೆರಾಡಿಯನ್. 1 steradian is the angle subtends at the center of the sphere when this area of this spherical boundary, the area of this spherical boundary, if it is exactly equal to square of the radius, ಈ ರೇಡಿಯಸನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಬರುವಂಥ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈ ಏರಿಯಾಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರ 1 steradian. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್. ಈ ಏರಿಯಾನ ಈ ರೇಡಿಯಸನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಅವಾಗ ಬರುವಂಥ ಆನ್ಸರ ಈ ಏರಿಯಾದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾ, ಅವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 steradian. 1 steradian ಈಸ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಸಬ್ಟೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್, ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್, ವೆನ್ if the area of this spherical boundary is exactly equal to the square of radius of this sphere. ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ದ ರೇಡಿಯಸನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಬರುವಂಥ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈ ಏರಿಯಾಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ. ದೆನ್ what is the angle subtends here? That is called as a 1 steradian. This is the SI unit of solid angle. And therefore you know very well that is 1 steradian. 1 steradian is equal to area by radius square. Therefore area is equal to r square. Area is equal to r square, getting cancelled, then you are getting 1 value. Therefore numerically 1 steradian is equal to 1 radian square. 1 radian square. According to formula, numerically 1 steradian ಅನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, 1 radian square ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. And 1 radian square, as you know very well, I am continuing this one here. 1 steradian is equal to 1 radian square. As you know very well, 1 radian is equal to 57.3 degree square. Therefore 1 radian is equal to 57.3 degree. And 1 steradian is equal to square it, then you are getting what is the answer, 3283.29 degree square. Numerically 1 steradian is equal to this much. 1 steradian is equal to 1 radian square. 1 radian square. 1 radian is equal to this much. If you square, then you are getting this much. This is 1 steradian value. For example, ice cream is there. This is called as ice cream. This is called as ice cream. Ice cream. This angle is called as a solid angle. This angle is called as a solid angle. Or this is a torch. This is a torch. Let us take, this is a torch. From the torch, the light is moving like this. From the torch, the light is moving like this. This is a light. The light is propagating. This angle is called as a solid angle. Solid angle. And another example, that is carrot. Carrot is there, as you know very well. This is the carrot. This is the carrot. This angle theta, this is called as solid angle. Solid angle. And the solid angle having the unit as a steradian, but not a dimensional formula. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿಗೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ನ ಅದ್ರ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನ ರೇಡಿಯನ್ನ, ಬಟ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೆರಡಿಯನ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೆರಡಿಯನ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಅ dimensional formula. You please remember this one. And next we can study in the next class another quantity. You please remember like this.